To the program, and Syril Stevphens here again. With me on my right is Benno. With me on my left, once again, is young Malcolm. How are you today, guys?
Sensational.
Great. This is our object for today. We're going to take a bit of a look at him and see if we can find out what it is. I'll start off today, if you don't mind, fellas. What I think this is, what it actually is it's an old timing device they used to use in Egypt. What they would do was fill it. You'd hang it up on a hook like so, and you'd fill this with sand, and the sand would slowly come out the bottom, and when there was a counterweight over the other side, when it slowly got higher, the other one got lower, and that would create a certain timing device, and each cup of sand that you would put in here would be a certain time, and when that emptied, you'd have a time limit, and that's how they created the timing. That's how we created time. So, over to you, Benno.
Very interesting, isn't it?
Yes.
It's quite attractive, isn't it? It's long. It's black. Long and black.
Yes. Yes.
You know, timing device wrong. It's actually a Wimmerbangi.
A Wimmerbangi, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
From the big country of Africa.
Ah.
They would use this in old women to stop them from.
Yes.
Yes.
Going hunting.
Right.
They would stop them because women aren't allowed to hunt.
Right.
You see,
Yes.
so they would tape this around their schnozzer, and that would just actually hold them on the fence.
Right. Oh,
That's all I got. That's all I got there.
okay. Yes. Over to you, Brad.
Thank you. Yes, as usual, the boys completely wrong. This is actually
Yes.
called a snake muzzle, and this what happened was they laid this down a snake hole. This is when there's nothing to eat around except for snakes, because snakes can live pretty much anywhere, provided there's some food. Anyway, they put this down a snake burrow hole, and snakes don't actually make holes, if you weren't sure, because they can't exactly burrow.
Right.
They're just opportunistic animals who will find a hole and just use it. You'd like no. Anyway, sorry, Syril. They put it down a burrow. They attach this to another attachment, and a long attachment, and it'd down there. And they'd wait till night when the snakes would go into the hole, and that'd be down the end of the hole, and the snake would go, "What the fuck's that?" And, but snakes are pretty lazy, so we just say, "Oh fuck, I don't know what it is. I'm going to sleep." And then they'd quickly yank it out sometime around midnight when the moon's probably about there, because that's when the snakes are really in REM sleep mode, and they'd be right asleep. They wouldn't know what the fuck happened. They'd pull it out. The snake, this is actually not real size, it's just a little demonstration one, and the whole snake would fit in there, and it'd shut up, catch the snake, and its snoz would be hanging out here, so it could still breathe and keep it alive.
Safe to pick up.
And yes. Oh yeah, and you could safely pick up the snake without the snake striking you on the skin. So.
Well, a snozzle.
Well, a snoz, yes. So there, that's exactly what it is.
Okay. Well, it's fantastic. Not a bad grab on things. Not a bad grab on things there, fellas. Yeah, so we've got the snake catcher there from Malcolm.
Yes.
We've got the African old woman. Wimmerbangi. That kept the women from hunting from young Ben over here, and we've got my original
Timing device.
Yes.
Timing device, pretty impressive.
Or it may be something that you think as well.
If you think you know what the fuck this is, write into us that what the fuck is it? And, we'll answer. Happy to take your correspondence for this item. Because, but you know you'll be wrong unless you say it's a snake retriever, because I'm right always.
Aye.
And these blokes remember fucking clue what's going on.
Yes. So thanks for joining us again today. It's been fantastic fun as usual, and we'll see you again next week at the same time. Bye bye for now.
Maybe.
That small one.
Oh yeah, cool.
It's actually a fan, and you didn't want to lose the fan, so you put them in your neck, and you can actually just do this if you're really hot.
You could do that. So it's it's like a personal type of fan, which you would not lose.
Or it could be a gimp's
Gimping mask. We have welcome back to the show. It's Syril Stevphens, Ben on the right. Syril?
Yes, section.
And Malcolm on the left. You may remember this item from last week's show. We've had some emails in this week, and we've actually found out what the one email in. What another use for this item might be. You know, if you just wrap that around there and clip that together, we'll show you what's.
It's so easy to use. It's ridiculously funny. Just.
I think it's the other way up.
Oh,
yes.
Sorry.
That's
easy.
That's better. Yes. That's it. Perfect.
So,
that's it.
No, you're around the wrong.
This it? Yeah, there it is.
I'll just check on what they wrote on it.
Got it.
Yes, there it is. Sets it away.
Yes, riveting.
It's a scarf for a glass. It's a glass scarf, if you like. So it keeps the glass warm.
Or you could turn it around like this, and that would be far less practical, wouldn't it? As some sort of absurd.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's ridiculous.
It's an alcoholic's best friend, really. It's just.
It's a cup sack.
A cup sack.
Love a good cup sack.
I thought when they said that you'd put your testicle in there and it'd hold it still. Just cup sack.
It's sort of it goes
sack, but no, that's what they meant.
Along
cup
with
sack.
My
sack,
time
sack.
idea a little bit. I think it's got the glass there, which you can relate that to the hourglass of time, and yes, that's another good idea for that. It's going downhill big time, really fast. It works better up the other way.
That's it.
Very good. So there we go.
It's actually horny glassware.
It's a gravity measure.
It's a gravity measure.
It's a hydrometer.
It's just to check the gravity in the room. So your time, how long it takes to go from there to there. Oh, it's pretty quick. Probably about a 2 nanoseconds.
So gravity's pretty high.
So gravity here will be relatively about the same as on Earth. Where are we, by the way?
We are on Earth. Yes, we're on the planet Earth.
Except for him.
So it's very similar to, if not exactly the same as the gravity.
Well, much like the skin test, when you fold your skin,
Excuse
how long
me for
it takes.
You're phoning me, mate.
Again,